Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to SIFTMedia Collective. This is our first rough cut of the year. We're very excited to have it. We're actually having another rough cut screening in April. And then also, so if you see little things, like I just had a rough cut screening and somebody was like, oh, I think I see sandbags. I was like, no way. But I went back and there were sandbags. And I was like, how did I not? I'm staring at the actors and I missed the sandbags.
I don't have any questions. I think it was well done. The statistics about the homelessness, if they could be a little longer, just but outside.
Some of your homeless statistics went by too fast.
Yes.
But Gabe was saying she enjoyed the hybrid quality and the pacing.
So I said, I like how you address the mental illness, which is oftentimes overlooked. Can you hear me, Ray? Okay. And so I said, even though she went through a lot of stressors because she had to post the stickies up on the wall addressing what needed to be paid, what was due, oftentimes it seemed to me she was suffering with a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, along with harassment.
That's a really great idea. You know, the other screenings I've done for this have actually been classrooms, and I've gotten, pretty positive responses in the classroom setting.
I went to a forum this week for the 3rd congressional district because there's 5 candidates running to take over Dwight Evans' seat.
Is he finally retiring?
He's finally retiring. And there had to be 4 or 5 questions on the housing crisis. So it almost seems like if there's a way to get it politically involved with the May elections coming up and then, all the elections coming up that are going to be so crucial. So it sort of feels like that's a tie-in because that's what people were talking about.
That's a really fantastic idea, Leanne. You know, Dominique is now a politician. She's a housing advocate now. Here. She's like, I forget her title, but I don't know. I'm a collagist, just kind of by nature. That's just something I love to do. And when I envisioned this project, I wanted to. I wanted to make sure that I had, here are the stereotypes, which are really negative and it's kind of traumatic, but I also wanted to have this other side. So that's like the positive, like Black women really talking about, joy in their lives. So for those women that we interviewed, I asked them each to come in with pictures of the happiest times of their life.